Hello, today is March 1st, 2021, and I just wanted to make a quick video just because of, just let everybody know, about my current day trading strategies and, a couple stocks to watch this week. This morning I made, 3.5% on plug, ticker symbol PLUG. I bought it in pre-market and I sold at, right there at right before the market opened at 9:29. I always like to buy pre-market and sell the hype. Apparently plug just had some big news come in that it just got upgraded, and its new price target's $65. Today seems to be a pretty good day for stocks. In general, it seems like most are going green, at least on my watch list. Me personally, my philosophy is always take what's there. Because as soon as the market opened, plugs right now at $52, or it got down to around $51 and something. But of course, it's going to go back up. But I'd rather take 15 minutes, take what's there, and just go on about my day. Make a couple $100 or a couple thousand, depending on how much you got invested in it. And believe me, with the power of compound interest, and by the end of the week, you've made 10% on your money. That there's pretty nice. But here, right now, a lot of stocks that were going a lot higher just a month ago came crashing back down. I'm not saying that the market's crashing right now or getting ready to, but if it did, it's possible, because everybody knows, what goes up must come back down. So, I would just be prepared just in case. I'm not big on holding stocks. I always like to day trade, look to see what stocks have some sort of catalyst that morning, some sort of good news out about them. It's making the stock go up, 5-10% in the pre-market or more, and I look at those first. This morning, plug was just too good to pass up. But I believe now, if you want to get into dividend stocks, just to have a few back, I just wanted to make a quick video about those, just because, the market, just took a turn, and a lot of stocks like ZOM and SNDL took a big hit in the past couple weeks. ZOM dropped 25%. I think it's green today, but it's a little bit over $2. It was up to around $2.50. And personally, if you're a dividend investor, there's a lot of good dividend stocks right now that you can make that are very good investments, such as Altria, ticker symbol MO. It pays a dividend of 7.8%. It's a very nice stock to have in your portfolio, and it's definitely, one of the main ones that I would highly recommend if you're going to go, the dividend route, and just picking dividend stocks in general. Another great one is JPM. It's up over $151 a share. It's a little pricey, but not only do you get over 3% on paid to you as a dividend, JPM's, the stock has continued to just go up in value. I remember, just maybe a year and a half ago, it was around $50, and it's just continued to go up higher and higher. So to me, you got the best of both worlds when you invest in JPM. Also, another great one is Blackstone. It's another one that has over a 3% dividend. It's and it's a company that's constantly, that's constantly, to me, I feel safe because they're always making moves and trying to make their company better. I mean, I think it's trading a little bit over $60 a share. And then you've also got a couple other stocks that I really like that pay you by the month. Realty, it pays you monthly, not quarterly. And I personally, really like that about that stock. And it's priced. I think I'm not positive. I think it's around $61 a share right now. So it's not overpriced. It's a good investment. And also another one is Maine, ticker symbol MAIN. Just one N, MAIN. It's another bank. I really do like banks in general, just because that's all they do is make money. And it's also another stock that pays monthly, pays a dividend out monthly, and it's only $26. It's relatively cheap, and it's personally something that I would advise anybody just starting out. Any of these stocks are great to have as just being a dividend investor. Those are pretty much my favorite stocks at the moment, because Marlboro, for example, is going to hold its value. I mean, they're in a dividend aristocrat. They're going to you're going to get your dividend. I mean, none of these. I mean, the odds of them cutting their dividends practically, zero. I mean, when we had all the trouble and the stocks were at their lowest back last year in March and April, and through part of the summer, Marlboro did not cut their dividend. They always like to pay out all their profits, so that way it keeps them from getting sued. It's for them, that's a smart business model. And it should take you from the rule of 72, which basically states that if you're getting 8% on your money, you should double your investment. If the stock doesn't move at all, you should get your money back in 9 years. So, but then again, I mean, thing I love about Altria and JP Morgan is they're always raising. Every year they raise their payouts just a little bit. I mean, Marlboro's already paying out 7.8%, but they raised it from last year. It was 84 cents, and I think they're paying out 86 cents if I'm not mistaken. So every year they raise it just a small, just a couple cents for every quarter. So that's 8 cents a quarter, or excuse me, it's 2 cents a quarter. It's 8 cents, 8 cents from the previous year, which is a pretty good, nice little increase. So I mean, you got to think. I mean, you hold those stocks for 10, 20 years. I mean, you're going to be making, you're not going to be getting 7 or 8% on back on each stock that you buy today. You're going to be getting, a whole lot more than that. And personally, I know that when a lot of times when the economy's shaky or something, that's what a lot of people like to go to. And I've had a couple of people ask me about making a video about some dividend stocks, so I thought I'd make one just for those viewers out there. even though I'm personally a day trader, I don't see nothing wrong with dividend investing, and I think it's pretty smart, to have some of your money put back, just in case. I'm saying, if you're set up financially and you're already, wealthy, that right there is there's a nice paycheck every month or every quarter, depending on which stocks you're into. Anyways, I really appreciate everyone watching my video. If you like this video and it helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to respond and help you out the best way I can, or give you the best advice that I possibly can. And I hope everyone has a very, very profitable week this week. All right, thanks.